17. Welcome back. Happening in your community, as we've been telling you all week, we're chatting about back to school. And one local nonprofit private school is celebrating 30 years of education for students of all abilities.
Really incredible. This morning we're learning more about Hope Hall School and how they're preparing for their first day back this week. For more, we're joined now by the executive director, that is Sister Diana, and associate executive director Alicia Hart. Thank you both so much for waking up bright and early, coming in. We really appreciate it. It's a busy week for you.
It is.
It is.
Thursday is our first day back, is that correct?
Yes.
Correct.
What are we doing to prepare?
Well, on the very first day of school 30 years ago, I asked every student and all the adults to write on an index card something they think they can't do. Some of the kids wrote, I can't make friends. Some wrote, I can't spell, I can't do math, I can't learn. I personally wrote, I can't lose weight. At the end of the day, at 2:45, we came together, and there was 3 or 4 big holes that we had dug in the ground near the building, and every student and adult placed the I can't statement in the hole. Then we put a little dirt on top of it, and then we planted lilac bushes. And I said to the students, as these lilac bushes grow, so will we. And everything that we think we can't do, we're burying, we're getting rid of it. Now, we've done that every year since 1994. And the kids watch themselves grow, and they learn that what they think they can't do, they can. They just do it differently. And when we teach them differently and give them a different environment, they can do as much and as well as everybody else. So this year we're burying the I can'ts, but we also have Grant Alexander, who's the spokesperson for the Red Wings, and Spike. They're going to join us, and we've ordered a truck that will serve Italian ice cones to everybody. So we'll have a little party, a birthday party, 30th birthday party.
That is, oh my gosh, I am not a student, but I would love to do that just as a grown adult, burying those I can't statements and, you know, watching yourself grow, just like the lilacs, right?
That's right.
And I love that it's kind of turned into a celebration of sorts. 30 years, what a milestone for you. And look at how much it's evolved. It started with just, you know, the kids burying their I can'ts, and now it's turned into something so much more.
That's right. When we first opened, we were grades 3 through 8. And we started with 3rd grade because in kindergarten, 1st and 2nd, very often there's a big emphasis on reading and math, and you can't tell whether a child has a learning delay, whether it's just a late bloomer or whether there's really something that's a learning challenge. So anyway, we had 43 kids, and we rented the building. Now we own the building. We've added a high school. We go all the way up to 12th, and we're serving a lot more kids. The other thing the kids have learned, which I forgot to mention, is that they learned that they can't achieve what they think they can't do unless they have a plan. You've got to have a plan, and we help them to develop that plan and learn some compensatory strategies so they'll overcome some of their challenges.
Really important skills to have, and that will help carry you through life. I want to know, as the two of you get ready for this new school year, is there something you look forward to more than anything else? Is it the first time the bus doors open and the first student gets off? Or is it, you know, when the first bell of the school year? Is there something that just signifies the start and gets you excited?
I would say the very first community meeting of the year. So we all get together every morning for a community meeting. And the very first one of the year, we have all of our students together. Typically, we do our elementary and middle school together and high school. The very first community meeting of the year is the whole school together. Our students love the community meetings. So the very first one, we all go in together, all the faculty, all the staff, all the students. So I think that's what I look forward to the most. And you just see the energy of the kids, you know, in the gymnasium as we're having that meeting.
Sure.
Just like a big family all getting together again, right?
It is,
Big
very
reunion.
much.
And sister, how about you?
I agree with Alicia. That first community meeting is really important. What I also get a real kick out of is watching the kids who have been at Hope Hall for a while know the answers to the questions that I'm going to ask the new kids, and you can sort of see them looking and you know, but they really do see themselves. I tell the students, we are not a school, we're a community. A community is a group of people who come together for a purpose and who care about what happens to each member of the group, and it's that last part that makes us different. And you can see them beginning to relax and beginning to believe it.
Fantastic.
Absolutely. Well, we wish you nothing but the best in the year ahead. Congratulations on 30 years, and here's to 30 more.
Absolutely. Thank you both.
Thank you very much for having us.
We are so excited to see all of the great things that you do this school year and going forward as well. Time right now is 8:23, and there is much more ahead here on ARC Rochester, including our live team coverage continuing. We're talking back to school again.
Stick around. ARC Rochester is back after this.